in stories, we find that Ibrahim alayhi salam, this person used lied twice. I don't remember the second one, but the first one was when he told the tribe that the big idol destroyed the other idols. And Ibrahim alayhi salam was known as the dear friend of Allah Ta'ala. Does this mean that prophets can lie or deceive?
Okay, this is a very common question, and that is because there is a hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that on the day of judgment, people will go to Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam asking him for intercession. And Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam would say that kadhabtu thalatha kadhibatin, that I lied thrice. Therefore, lastu laha, I am not going to intercede today, because what if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked me that you lied on these occasions first, tell me about those lies, so I'm not going. But the question is that, did Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam really lie? First of all, I think in the last episode we also talked about the mas'ala of the question of infallibility of the prophets. All prophets alayhi salatu wasalam, they are sinless. They do not commit any sin. Lying is a big sin. So Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam or any other prophet, they would never lie. They cannot lie. So what is the meaning of kadhabtu thalatha kadhibatin? I lied on 3 occasions. Well, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam made this statement because to his audience, to the people he was talking, it looked to them as if it was a lie. So they understood it. Remember, lying means when you provide information which is against reality. It is khilaful waqi'. It is against reality. So suppose you said Abdullah has come and he hasn't arrived back, but you're giving wrong information, misleading information, false information, knowingly. That is a lie. When Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam said, "Bal fa'alahu kabiruhum hada," this is in the Quran. The story that he is referring to is in the Quran. And what happened that the people of the village, they went outside to celebrate the festival, and they used to celebrate every year. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, from his childhood, he never liked shirk. So he never participated in these festivals. So he said, I'm not going, you go. So when these guys came back and they saw in their temple that all of these idols were destroyed except for the big one. So they started asking around, who destroyed our idols? And people said, well, there was a young man, he wasn't joining the festival, he stayed behind. Why don't you ask him? Maybe he knew something. So Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam was called, and he said, Bal fa'alahu kabiruhum hada. This kabir, this big idol, is the one who did it. Now, kabiruhum hada, what is the meaning? There are 2 meanings. The first meaning is this idol because he is the bigger than all other idols, or I because I'm also bigger than all of these idols. Kabiruhum hada, this kabir, he's the one who did it. So this sentence has both meanings. The people thought that Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam was referring to the idol, the big one, that he destroyed all the small idols. And they said, well, it's not possible. How can he destroy any idols? He cannot even move. And Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam made the point that exactly this is what I've been saying, that this idol cannot move, they cannot defend themselves, they cannot give you any benefit, they cannot cause any harm to you. So why would you worship them? So Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam was making a point here. He wasn't lying. Understand? But some people, to the people, the audience that he was talking to, it looked to them as if he was lying and he was trying to protect himself. But he was making a point. He was presenting an argument, an evidence. So from this perspective, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam said, because I used a sentence that could have double meanings. So in fact, it had double meanings. And some people believe that it was a lie. Therefore, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam will say on the day of judgment that kadhabtu thalatha kadhibatin, that on 3 occasions I lied. But in reality, it was not a lie. Yes.